What up, world? It's Eternal Authenticity, broadcasting live. I'm out here doing my unique nature upload. Shout out to the deep divers, Infinite Waters, Ralph Smart, for inspiring us, to get out in nature and to upload. I'm doing it in a unique way. Just adding my own spin and twist on it. You know what I mean? It's actually a marvelous idea, but I'm just adding my own unique flavor. But anyways, this is youtube.com/help make a difference. youtube.com/help make a difference. youtube.com/help make a difference. And also follow us on Instagram at Eternal Authenticity. No spaces, no hyphens, just Instagram at Eternal Authenticity. No spaces, no hyphens, none of that stuff. So anyways, I'm out here, you know, um, I'm glad I've made it this far, to be honest. You know what I mean? Like, to finally feel a lot more calm and connected with nature and grounded and just, more still within myself. You know what I mean? Like, I'm doing this for me first and foremost. You know what I mean? And I'm also being at the same time inspiring people because I'm on the path of taking care of myself, you know, and at the same time, by me taking care of myself, the great energy that I am embodying is rubbing off on other people, and it's inspiring and helping them as well. And it creates a chain reaction because we live in an ecosystem, not an ecosystem, an ecosystem. So I'm a vegan of 3 years now. You know, I'm not eating any fish, no meat, no dairy, no cheese, no shrimp, no beef burgers, none of that stuff. Only nature, plants, fruits, vegetables, nuts, herbs, natural juices, organic, raw stuff, so that's that. And like, I've been on this journey for I'm approaching my 3 year anniversary this within a few days, so it's exciting to see that I've actually stayed true to my word. You know what I mean? Like, it's been a process, it hasn't been all perfect, but I've definitely been excelling and, growing, evolving tremendously, just from my energy, just from the circumstances that I've been through, just by me being able to let stuff off my chest, because like, this truly is my purpose. Finally, this is my purpose. I love doing this, to be honest. You know what I mean? Because I'm accepting of myself 100%, and like now or whatever, or like in the beginning, early on, when we begin something new, like I'm doing this whole YouTube and this whole awakening vegan stuff and stuff like that, I'm not expecting to go, instant gratification or viral or, just a lot of hoopla, quick fix stuff. I'm not expecting that. I've already gotten over that. I'm in the process of just building consistent, true, long-term, stable connections. I'm building and planting seeds to be able to attract a lot of true long-term wealth into my life. I've been getting myself right so that I'm able to be attracting some real love and amazing love to me. So like, all this stuff is true, and abundance, everything. I'm becoming finally who I'm supposed to be, just because I finally have been changed my life for the better. You know what I mean? By having a diary. You know what I mean? Back in the day, yeah, we might have laughed at stuff like that here and there, but it's like, when you see the light, like I saw the light and I got inspired by my mentors, and that's how I'm still doing this. You know what I mean? Like, down the line, I'm confident that I'm inspiring millions of people, down the road. You know what I mean? Because it's a whole mental health thing, and that's why this is our purpose. You know what I mean? Like, to be able to see a transformation, to grow, to evolve, and to be able to share and inspire with others. that's an ultimate blessing, finally. You know what I mean? But yeah, I had to say that because, there's a lot of stuff going on in the world. I don't even feed into, COVID-19, this and that. Yeah, I just said it right now, but like, I don't feed into it. It's going on, but energy is contagious. You know what I mean? I'm protected. I'm healthy. I'm protected. I'm not scared. I'm just saying like the vibes though. People's energies. I'm healthy. You know what I mean? So like I'm immune to all of that stuff. And at the same time, there's a lot of people who aren't on the same page, and I can feel the vibes. I can sense the energy, and it's like people are just trapped indoors. Like nobody wants to talk. Nobody wants to just sit down and drop their guard and actually talk. You know what I mean? No drama, no facade, no type of like restraint or control, threats, none of that stuff. Like, but when you can just sit down face to face and truly listen to someone without interruptions, without arguments, without, pointing the finger and just beating up in each other's faces, without being in a rush to go over here, to go over there, without being in a rush to do this and that, without, multitasking, not truly paying attention to what they're saying, but if when you truly are able to, both people are able to just sit down and talk eye to eye, face to face, harmoniously, that's real. That's true love. And I'm worthy to have the most phenomenal love in my life. That's who I am. I'm a lovable guy. And I'm always standing up for myself when something is out of alignment and an attack towards my spirit. I'm always standing up. You know what I mean? At the same time, I'm smart. I'm a king. I don't have to get into war. You know what I mean? So like, it's some deep stuff. It's some very deep stuff. It's just how life is, how you make it. Honestly, I say I don't have any grudges with people. I don't have beef with anybody. Like I'll speak up. Yeah, sometimes I've gotten heated, flustered, and I'll express myself. Back in ancient times when we're out in the jungles and the villages and stuff like that, in nature, guess what? There were a lot of people, chanting, hooping, hollering, yelling, expressing themselves, vocal, you know what I mean? Animated. That's actually healthy because we were outside more. We were healthier by consuming the right plant-based sources of health, nutrition, supplements. You know what I mean? We were moving around more. We were active. We were more nimble, more mobile, more sensitive, just more true to who we are. You know what I mean? And that's what I'm doing today in modern times. This is some deep stuff, but it's the truth. And it's the truth, So that's the point I'm making. Like, sometimes I have, I let it out. At the same time, I'm glad that I'm a vegan because I'm aware of what lines that I refuse to cross because I'm on a high frequency and I'm not allowing anything to stop my success. I'm not allowing anything to steal from my health. I'm not allowing anyone to take my freedom or joy away from me. This is real stuff. Mental health. And I'm glad I am a chosen one and I have answered the call from the universe, nature, God, divine intelligence, whatever you want to call it. Because truthfully, I am confident that I came here to be happy. I am supposed to be happy. It is my birthright to be free and happy. So that's why it's a check-in, because we're always supposed to remind ourselves this, and remind each other this too. So the point I'm making is, thank you for listening. Thank you for the ones who truly are in their heart space and they can relate with where I'm coming from. Non-judgment, no ego, you know what I mean? In your heart space, able to listen, able to be empathetic, able to empathize with me, to understand where I'm coming from, to feel where I'm coming from. You know, it's an internal thing. You know what I mean? If I've been just living a lie for all of my life, getting handed the scraps, suffering, miserable, in poor health, not truly in my purpose, not truly fulfilled, not in a truly stable lifestyle, and then finally now in my first early, you know, days of becoming vegan and making lifestyle changes for the better because of me becoming vegan, now I'm finally flying away from all this heavy energy that I have been living for so long. That's why I'm always so confident, and I know that I'm able to live prosperously. You know, I'm not better than anyone. I'm just here to just have my own, to have a checkpoint, to have objectives met, to reach new goals, to continue with writing down plans and acting upon the plans. That's what I'm here to do. You know what I mean? I'm not here for war. I'm not here for drama. I don't have to be into that. You know what I mean? The point I'm making also is like, well, technically, I'm a king. You know what I'm saying? I'm a god. I'm a king. I'm not externalizing my power to an outside source. I'm not putting my power in nobody else's hands. I don't care how old you are. I don't care, what your skin color is. I don't care what your ethnic background is. I don't care how much money you have. I don't care how old you are. I don't care what kind of car and clothes and, chains and stuff you have, tattoos, whatever. That's